I just got to let it go. These things I feel too bright for. Don't use it against me no more. Don't know why we fighting for. I just got to let it go. I just had too much pride for us. So long to go to war fighting with you. I just got to let it go. Don't want to argue with you no more. It was better just to cry for food. Use it against me. I just hit ignore. If you've been watching, I guess you got content. You could expose me, but really wouldn't mean anything. I'll tell you my secrets. Oh, holy, holy, unholy. I know that you ain't gonna try me. To be empty, lying, nothing. I never claimed to be the same. I never to claim to be any, but I just got to let it go. Don't want to fight with you no more. I just had to never why you want to use against me, but I just got to let it go. Don't want to be fighting with you no more. I just gotta let it go. Black male, you it against me, but I just got to let it go. Don't want to be the brunt of the joke. I know it's just insecure. I know I'm tired of what you're going for. I just gotta let it go. Don't want to be. Once upon a time. Once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
Many things.
Many things.
I
held back.
If you need to know why.
Wanna know why?
I'll tell you, but do you really got the time?
Do you got the time?
Yeah, too many. What? Too many would fucking wish they wish that I would shut up. That came to it. That's not this. Is for me to be. I'm not holding and keeping up your reputation. While you being
sickness.
I said it should not matter if I said yes or no. Bitch, you know damn well ain't shit consensual. Think about it, fucking goddamn manipulation. No one will want you up front. I guess you really play these games 'cause you like to fuck up, leaving them all messed up and dirty. Bitch, I said what? There should be an option. There should never be a fucking. Once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
Many things.
Many
I
things.
have had.
Oh no. Here's where we go correct it. Once upon a time, in a storyline, I held things back or I kept it inside. I really shouldn't have had a dark in my light. What you gonna do when you a child? Once upon a time, whole bunch of crying. It broke my pride. They stole my damn child. Just find out how to smile. But once upon a time, yeah, I could have been happy until I crashed into reality. Once upon a time, you should have been happy. But then you crashed in right into reality. It's not the fact that reality is so bad. But look what happens when you want to procreate with these genetics. You don't want to acknowledge what's going on, yeah, for absolutely no reason. And once upon a time, things went just fine. But then, I don't know what happened. Once upon a time, we were happy and we right. But then, what happened was tragic. Once upon a time, we had a smile. Then we could have a love child, but right about this time, we're losing our minds. Once upon a time, we used to be happy until we crashed in right into reality. Once upon a time, you were so happy, but then you crashed in right into reality. Once upon a time, I was so happy, but then we showed up right here in reality. And it's not that reality is bad. This is what happens when you procreate with what don't need to happen in the first place. Once upon a time, we used to be happy, but then we crashed in right into reality. And once upon a time, you used to be happy, but then you crashed in right into reality. It's not that reality is bad. It's just that you can't procreate with what don't make sense. We show up in here so fucking corrupted, and then we make the same damn mistakes again, 'cause nobody wants you. Say what need to be said. Your communication been lacking. I don't know why you would ever send your babies down the road. Once upon a time, we used to be happy. Then we crashed in right into reality. Once upon a time, you used to be happy. Then you showed up in reality. And it's not that reality's bad. You just can't procreate with what don't make sense. That's why we show up corrupted. Cause you don't want to learn the lesson. So once upon a time, we used to be happy. Then we showed up in reality, and it's not that reality. Reality ain't bad, but this is what happens when you don't want to learn a lesson. Recidivism, so-called racism, recidivism, so-called racism, artificial replacement vocabulary, want to hold it in. I don't. I want my words to always explode all around the walls, all down the halls, even in the streets, coming through your teeth, escaping to your ears. You can hear me now. I don't want to live in the now. No, it's wrong. Stop trying to pass it on. Yeah, it's wrong. Don't. Don't make us torture us for absolutely nothing. Recidivism, so-called racism. Stop insulting me, trying to censor my vocabulary. No, I want my words to explode all over this earth so that you can hear everything I say. And don't take them for granted. Stop calling it what it's not. I won't ever shut up, not as long as I have fucking breath. Don't you dare, don't you dare disrespect my damn truth for your damn confusion. I don't know whose brain polluting anyways. You ain't no victim, no mister, not wearing my attire. That's crazy. Anyways, you would rather to be lady than to change your damn behavior. Recidivism, stop calling it fucking racism. You don't know the head. So my verbal language all over the land so you can hear it. Yeah, recidivism, stop lying, calling it what it isn't. Yeah, it ain't no racism. It's the fact that you don't want to listen. Stop calling it what it isn't. No, it ain't no damn racism. It's recidivism. It's called the censoring of my language because you can't take it. Say that to my bones, say that to my head, say that to my brain, say that to my baby, say that to my body, say that to my, say it to my tears, say it to my flaws, say it to my pain, say it to my heart, say that to every fucking insecurity that's worth you want to pick upon, say it if I'm right, if I'm wrong, recidivism, because it's not racism. It's not racism. I don't care. I can feel your energy in the air. That's not my problem. That's not my fucking problem. I know I'm a little bit beautiful. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Oh no, just a little bit. I'm an ugly wildebeest. I'm a little freak on a so-called leash. You don't see it extending nowhere. No owner, no master. That don't seem too well. Why the fuck is my life like hell? If I don't have someone regulating some bullshit frustrating me, you ain't doing no good. Why all this happen on your part? Not on your watch. What type of guardian is that? No excuses. Blame me for shit. I wasn't aware that I was here for it and blame me. Scapegoat always. Historically, never blame that one who's actually doing what's fucked up. You always want to push it onto someone who ain't got nothing to do with it. Ain't that some fucked up shit? Ain't that some fucked up? What the fuck? Ain't you gonna ever try to change the narrative? Or you gonna always blame those ones who ain't got nothing to do with it? Oh, here we go again. Nobody wanna be responsible. I thought that you could be men. I guess all on your watch. It was okay to watch that fucked up shit. Debauchery is what you did to my lovely little body. Wasn't supposed to be sharing with some fucking creatures. Then you got the fucking nerve to always wonder why I show up the way that I do. I'm like, bitch, fuck you. You wasn't the one who spoke up for nobody. That is true. Just watching on the sidelines, watching on the sidelines. That don't make you. Doesn't that make you accomplice? Doesn't that make you? Doesn't make you no innocent. You're watching on the sidelines. Always watching on the fucking sidelines, watching on the sidelines. And that makes you guilty, just like that one on the sidelines. Doesn't that make you guilty too? Doesn't that make you fucking what type of guardian? What type of parents? What type of neighbors? What type of justice? Judgment? Oh, yeah. I guess you really like it. I guess you deny it forever like I wanted it. Well, yeah. Always one let damn scapegoat. When the hell can you ever take up your own cross? You got the children, I know. I know. It's fucking disgusting. It's like being held underwater by a whole goddamn multitude of scandalous, brain dead, no emotional inside. It's like they hypnotized. They live in life of straight up lies. Show up in where religious sectors. I don't know what's worse here. Oh, hell no. Trash. Scapegoats. Innocent. Ooh, you love to watch what you do. I guess you just fucking jack off. Ew. Then what? You'll say it's all fault, okay? Let it go. It happened like so long ago. Yesterday. Motherfucker. 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 It's not my problem. Okay. I'll listen for this. Okay. You say I'm guilty. Okay. I'm guilty for having my lovely body shared all over this fucking nation with some disgusting beings that I would never dream or think to be with, all because you're grooming and all that brainwashing seemed to look like it actually was effective. God, the nerve using violence literature, girl. I had no other option. Tell me what was the point in all of it? Then you repeat it. Show up with the fucking immigrants. I don't give a shit if this don't follow protocol when it comes to making music. Y'all sick as fuck. I don't know which one of you is more fucking guilty than the last one. Motherfuckers, you. Just some fuck ups. It's like, I don't hear nothing, la la la. I don't want to hear the truth, knock it off. I don't hear nothing, blah blah blah. Let it go. I guess you're like, oh, happened so long ago. I guess we're supposed to let it all blow over. Oh, you want me to move on, do you? No, I can't. I can't do that shit. I'll never, ever, ever, ever forgive you. Hell no, you took too long, never took the initiative, never wanted to fucking fix shit, always wanted me to be patient, wait, I guess another century for you to do what you know you need to be doing immediately, not having me wait forever like goddamn, motherfucker, can you grow up? I thought you could be men, why the fuck you move around this planet like you is, when you isn't? Motherfucker, I know kids who got more fucking edge in a backbone than what the fuck y'all niggas think you grown when you're wrong. Abusive as fuck, motherfucking incestuous. You molest us, rape us, traffic us. What type of a father? What type of a father will show up in that church? Got the whole goddamn nerve calling yourself a victim, talking racism, nigga. If that's racism, what you did is way worse. Bitch, what you did is way worse. What y'all did is way worse. And don't tell me how to feel and fuck you how you feel. You was the one who did it to us. Shut the fuck up. If you ain't gonna be supportive, then shut up. You always wanna benefit in some way. Fuck us over. I guess you got an erection, so how is that my problem? Oh, I guess I'm just an object for you to disrespect. If I wanted to be with someone to be a slut, it would never be you. You don't give me enough. You never gave me not anything but hell, hell, hell. You never given me nothing but disrespect, suffrage, abuse, rape, confused, lie to me. Oh, what a waste of fucking time. Liars, 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 liars. I despise motherfuckers like you. Your type is so damn fucking useless. Stupid. I don't give a shit if that hurts your feelings. You don't have none. You just a selfish fucking narcissist. The usual suspects. Motherfucker, could you grow up? Could you be honest and save your life? Could you ever be honest? Shame the devil. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What if we could drop dead if we could not be honest? Like, if any lies escape out of your mouth, you just die. I didn't want that. I wanted a fucking man, more like a soldier, someone who wasn't a fucking coward, who abuses on women and girls, duh. So why the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Throw me in a crazy hospital psychiatric unit because I tell too much truth and you can't do anything about it other than to try to delete me. Or that's the only thing that you motherfuckers do. You never could acknowledge what the fuck I'm saying or try to fucking fix it. I guess I had to wait till I'm dead and decrepit. Fuck you, I ain't trying to hear it. Fuck you, I'm not trying to fucking hear it. Bitch, fuck you, I ain't trying to hear it. What about my daughter? Is she even living, bitch? I ain't trying to fucking hear it. Oh, okay. They'd be like, just wait on this one. Wait on. So when somebody's robbing your house, do you guys just like wait till somebody comes from the clouds to come fix your problem? If they were to invade your home, a home invasion, and you're just like, that's okay. We'll wait till a hero comes. So then why is this fucking bullshit applied to this? Like, we can't stop the abuse. We just have to let it continue on. We can't do anything about it. We don't have enough finances to do so. Uh, There's not enough. You're not bleeding. It could be worse. And then you wonder why. I'm angry and I'm bitter. I guess I'm just an ugly fucking savage. I can't really tell with how the fuck you guys have been behaving. I know, I get it. You guys had it. You guys were able to do something that is so fucking trash. Preying on us and like trying to redesign our spirit, our nature, overriding and superseding that which should have been appreciated and, you know, congratulated and developed better. But no, you want us insecure. You want us feeling like I'm so ugly, nobody would love me, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. Bitch, knock it off. Even if you think that you're entitled to do so, even if you're like, I really hate, this is what I hate when you motherfuckers go on and do some shit that you know you got no business doing and then try to put it on us, put it on us. Well, you shouldn't have. How come you didn't stop me, bitch? How come you didn't stop you? How come you didn't stop you, bitch? I think folks should drop dead. When you touch anyone who you have no business, you didn't do anything. They do a lot of games, a lot of tricks, a lot of fucking retarded ass things to get what they feel they're entitled to. And then doing, like, aren't you supposed to be protecting women and kids? What the fuck? So you want your dick sucked and to get fucked for doing what the fuck you're supposed to do? That's the honorable thing to do. That is the required thing to do. Otherwise, why? If I have to be strong on my own, you don't need to be here. If I have to be the masculine, aggressive bitch, what the fuck are you here for? Why are you making me? Why are you penetrating me? There's no reason for you to do so. All you do is try to walk all over us, groom us to be like that, to tolerate your fucking disrespect. And you know that it's wrong. So fuck you. No, I don't forgive you. From the gate, you should have just respected. Stop preying on my children. We're not here to be your fucking goddamn masturbating tools. All the while, you take everything that we work our asses off for just to fucking ruin it, destroy it, so we can be broken, disparaged, poor, no stability. Because what? Your tantrum? You're supposed, how old are you? Really? So not only do you exploit us when we're little babies, you prey on us. You still, that time that we didn't want to give to you in the first goddamn place, we get the fuck away from you and your bitch asses just can't leave us the fuck alone. So then you go in there, take our children that we were raped by you, and then talk about you're a victim, you're oppressed. I fucking hate you for this. And then you show up as a leader of the church. That's the worst thing. So you're fucking pathetic. You're evil. You never, ever were fathers to us. You were nothing. My daughter didn't have a father. And the ones that she did have, y'all wouldn't allow them to have because the white man, okay, and you stole me from my grandfather. But you're not white, bitch. Well, I'm not white. I'm not black. I'm either I'm all or I'm nothing. Well, I don't give a fuck. I'm a walking crime scene whore, and you have yet. How can you guys allow this shit? You guys are disgusting. I can't trust none of you. all you do is fail anyways. It's more important for you to do this. Like, never mind having, like, legitimate legitimate sex. Like, you guys, none of you who have done this to us inspire me to want to be a slut with you. Don't you know that that was the most horrific, fucking goddamn disgraceful? I've had sex. That's not sex. I've had sex. That is, what you guys are doing is not sex. It's trash. It's the worst feeling in the world. It's miserable. I imagine it's probably worse than hell. The things you've done. My body was not meant for these motherfuckers, and you guys just sat and watched. What was racism was what me and Daniel went through, what me and Joseph went through. Because they're white and I'm happy. So you guys do everything to ruin that. I was happy. That bothers you. But as long as I'm with a minority, you guys, yeah, do that. Fuck off. Why are you guys so fucking pathetic? Who the fuck are you guys? You guys do whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't give a shit. But you can leave my kid out of it. I'll never forgive you. Those are years that I'll never get back. My daughter will never get back. What is the point? Why do we have to wait forever? Forever and fuck, like, I'm so disgusted. I'm disgusted because there's no way to get over it. There is no way to get over it. How do you get over that? I can't stand looking at y'all. I can't stand going outside and you guys just moving around like as if everything's all right. You're asking me to do something that's counterproductive. You're expecting me to heal, all the while having to be reminded and being seen and engaging with people who have prayed and hated and abused, violated, targeted, harassed me my entire life, and you expect me to be so reluctant to just, oh, I'm doing fine. No, what you're asking us to do is irresponsible. How dare you? How dare any of you make exceptions, make excuses, and try and make it seem like it's normal? Well, it's not all of them. I don't give a shit. It was too many of them. So I'm going to think that about all of them. And I don't care, even if they're good. I don't want to look at you. My daughter feels the same way. I know she does. I know she's abused, if she's even fucking alive. You guys are evil. You ruined our childhoods. You have no remorse. You don't fucking care. And this goes on and on and on and on. And because nobody wants to stop you. What the fuck is the use of you? CPS, you fucking worthless ass agencies and shit. What is the use of you? You're fucking, you do nothing. It's like as if you get off on the shit. Does that turn you on? You're that fucking disgusting and pathetic? Are you aroused by children being physically, sexually abused, neglected? Trash. I want nothing to do with motherfuckers like y'all. Me and my child, first of all, I am insulted, offended, disgraced that all those children that I had to murder because Hispanic and Black males don't know self-control, and they want to lie and say, well, you should have chose better. Or, bitch, choose. Was there ever a true legitimate reason to ever engaging in the first place? It's worse than inhumane. It's just, what is the point of our existence? To be preyed on? To continue to birth children that we did not ask for? I love my daughter. I hate how she was made. I hate how I murdered my children that I did not want to create with you worthless sons of bitches. You're trash. I fucking despise you. My body is so repulsed, and there's nothing I can do to change how you treated me. And to take up these matters in our own hands comes with consequences. I mean, hell, taking lice and treating a yeast infection of my daughter, taking lice out of her fucking hair, being a mother to her, treating her ailments, nurturing her to get back into better health due to the failure of that piece of fucking shit. That bastard was deported, has 2 children who he doesn't support, that he fucking preyed, a college-aged motherfucker in his 30s, preying on a middle schooler 14-year-old. You worthless fucking savage. And you come back here into the country after you were deported? I fucking hate you. And then you have nerve to try to murder me. You guys tried to say it's a suicide? Yeah. The reason for all that? Because I wanted my freedom. I was tired of you all doing what the fuck was making me sick. I was so out of touch with myself that it was like I wasn't even there. I was not there. I disappeared. I was like a ghost. That was absent. How terrible it feels to experience what you don't want. To engage in things that you hate, that hurt, that make you feel dirty and worthless. that make you throw up, that make you want to die. That's what life was like. I hated every fucking second. And I tried my best to lie to myself to survive, I suppose. Because it's not like, where else was I going to go? It wasn't like I had a family that, actually cared about me. It wasn't like there was a family to begin with. In many aspects, they were worse or just as terrible. Not a day went by that I did not experience abuse. And it reduces you down to basically nothingness. So I dissociated and I just basically was like, whatever, fuck it. It's not my body anymore. Because to uphold boundaries or to request that they be honored, you bastards, you don't pick up on body language. You don't give a fuck about it. You evade and impose. Despite the shield, despite all of that, you keep on going and poking and keep on fucking doing all that bullshit. It's selfish. And I hate it. So when I'm in society, out in the streets, out in the public, how dare you expect me to be normal and to just, my therapy's working so well for me and I'm doing okay. And no, I don't like seeing you. Anyone that looks like you. Because you guys were evil to me and my child and to others. You're expecting me to, how dare you guys? What is wrong with you? Well, just move on and fuck you. Not move on. How about go? It's not like you guys were doing anything to try and change it. You were okay with us going through that. And you benefiting in some type of way. So long as it was us and never you, so long as you didn't have to experience any losses. So long as you didn't have to, be held accountable for anything. So long as you could project it onto us and make it about us. And again, nobody can fucking step up and protect the kids that motherfucker shouldn't even have had access to if people could abide by the fucking law. Since when the fuck are you guys able to deport someone and they're entitled to come back over here and do what the fuck was done to me and my child?